Attention Helldivers, leaking Super Earth government secrets is prohibited. However, if you do want to find out, stick around and stay a while. Alright, so we're going to start out with the leaked weapons. Starting out, we have the CB TAC-9 exploding crossbow. This fires a powerful exploding bolt, which does maximum damage upon direct impact, and gravity must be accounted for when aiming. Now this looks very interesting. I'm assuming it's a primary as opposed to a special weapon. I'd be very curious to find out if this actually plugs up the termite holes. Alright, next on our list we have the ARC-12 Blitzer. This is a shotgun. This shotgun blasts a wide burst of high voltage electricity that arcs between all units, enemy, or otherwise within range. I can see this being a very funny weapon. I'd like to see how good it is for sure. So we all know how the arc thrower kind of just destroys everything in front of it. This kind of looks like it does the same thing. Alright, next up we got a SG Tech 8P Punisher Plasma. This is a shotgun. It's a modified Punisher shotgun firing exploding plasma rounds. It says fire carefully. Exploding plasma can... kind of cuts off there. I'm assuming it just says injure squad mates as well. So it's got that splash effect. Next on the list is the RTEC 36 Eruptor. This is an explosive sniper rifle. This bolt-action rifle fires jet-assisted shells that explode shrapnel in all directions upon impact. Not recommended for close quarters use. Yeah, I can see something like this being really fun in a solo setting. Maybe you're trying to be stealthy and just trying to scout out an area using scout armor, and you're just trying to take out those packs of enemies that are by objectives. Alright, so for our leaked equipment, we have the B-Tech-1 supply pack. So this is a little bit different than the 4-pack, it's a 6-pack. Supply boxes containing ammunition allows the user to distribute boxes to fellow Helldivers. So something we have already. It looks like it's more for the heavy to hold. Yeah, if you can see in the picture, it looks like the person holding the 6 has heavy armor on. I'd be interested to see if the 6 actually bogs down the medium and the light armor users. And so for the last piece of equipment we're getting, it's a BX TAC-7 Displacer Pack. This is something apparently that was in the first Helldivers. Not sure because I never played it, but it says here, a portable teleportation device, which activates the moment before the user would take potentially a fatal blow. Now that seems very useful. I'd like to see if some of the strategies change up to what people are doing on the Helldive difficulty with this thing. Alright, so here we go. Here are the mechs. As you can see, there's some kind of rocket pod attachment on the left side, as well as a Gatling gun. You can see another one's called down to the right of it. I'm just going to let this video play out for a little bit. We're going to see all the vehicles that we'll be potentially getting very soon here. I'm just loving how this Pelican's just flying by and dropping off this, what looks like, to me, like a warthog from the Halo universe, just dropping off. I'd be curious to see as to how the friendly fire damage works with this vehicle. Maybe it's just not implemented fully yet, because he kind of tapped him with this vehicle here and he didn't take any damage. This gun on the back is very interesting. I want to see if this is intended or not, but it doesn't seem like the user's actually losing any ammunition. The vehicle itself doesn't have any issues traversing through the jungle, which I think is awesome. Curious to see if there's going to be some that are left on the map, or is this is just a long cooldown stratagem. Alright, so that's going to be it from me. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on these leaked weapons. Which one was your favorite? I'm personally really excited for the Arc Breaker. I think that'll be an exciting weapon to use. Got that same thing the Arc Thrower uses, but it's not going to take up that special weapon slot. If you guys like this content, go ahead and hit that like button so it helps out the YouTube algorithm, send this information out to more people. And we'll see you in the next one.